Hello my sweet friends, welcome to DIY with Nadia and welcome to another Centerpiece Sunday. Today we are making this absolutely beautiful centerpiece for Valentine's Day. Before we get started on our centerpiece, I would love to ask you a quick question. I have been getting a lot of you requesting for me to do a tablescape. Now I don't know if it's because you saw me do it on my other channel before or because it's Centerpiece Sunday and we do these centerpieces a lot of times for our dining room tables. So here is my game plan. I'm going to ask you here, and I'm also going to ask you in the community if you would like to see some tablescapes. And if majority of you say yes, then on the 1st of every month, starting from February, I'm going to be doing tablescapes for Centerpiece Sunday. And of course, we're going to maybe do a quick little centerpiece that's simple to do. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So please let me know in the comments below. Now let's get started on our beautiful Valentine's centerpiece. For the topper of my centerpiece, I'm going to be using this heart from the Dollar Tree. It's a new thing this year, and I think it's so beautiful. It's this big heart, and I'm also going to be using some of these gorgeous hydrangeas. I'm going to be using pink, and this is pink with the green inside, and this ivory one with a little bit of pink here and there on the petals, and I think it's so pretty. And you might need about 3 of each, or maybe even like 4 of these, because we're going to take them apart. So we're going to take them from the actual stem right here, and then 2 of them I'm going to leave for the bottom of the centerpiece. I want this heart to be two-toned. I want it to be this beautiful light color on the inside and the darker color on the outside. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make points as to how far I want it from the outside. When you have those, it's easier to just bring the heart together. Now I'm just going to be grabbing my little flowers, folding them, and hot gluing them straight to our little heart. When hot gluing onto foam, make sure you're using a low temperature hot glue gun. If your hot glue gun does not have settings, that means you have a low temperature hot glue gun. If your hot glue gun does have settings, it's usually the lower one. I'm done with the center of the heart, and this is the reason that we actually draw the heart on here, is because so we know where everything goes. When we start filling in with the pink, this is going to go up, and then you'll see this beautiful heart forming, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side of the heart. I'm all done putting the little petals all over my heart over here, and it is so sweet. I absolutely love how it turned out. Now I'm going to grab a dowel. I do have a white one on hand, but if you don't, you can use any dowel and maybe painted white. So I'm just going to put a dowel through my heart here and put it to the side. Then I'm going to grab my little vase where my centerpiece is going. And this is one of those fish bowls. It's a little bit bigger than the one at the Dollar Tree. And the first thing I'm going to do is grab some floral foam. I always cut it with a letter opener. And I'm going to just cut a square. And now I'm going to cut the corners. The reason it's important to do the corners is because in a round vase, I'm going to be putting some vase fillers on the side. So you want to make sure that you have enough space between the actual foam and the vase that the vase fillers will fit in. A little hot glue, and it's going to go straight to the bottom center of my vase. The vase fillers that I chose are these golden white ones from the Dollar Tree. Here's the original packaging, and this is silver and white. In case you're wondering why I chose the gold versus the silver, it's because when you have something ivory that's big, it goes better with a warm color like gold because they're both warm colors. Silver is more of a cool color, so if I had this like a clear white color, this would look better with it. But because this is more soft and ivory, I chose the gold and white. Also, Dollar Tree should have some pink shades. I have a little bit left over, but it's just not enough for what I need here. So I decided to go with this gorgeous Glam gold and white. When you get it in, shake it a little bit. This should settle down some of these, and the vase looks like this on the side. We can fill in anything that's kind of left over later, but now we're going to grab our flowers, and I'm going to keep them on the short side and just start putting them around the vase. I'm not going to be using any greenery for this. I just put 4 on the sides, and then these 2 are going to go on top. It goes on one side, goes on the other. Even it out. And then I'm going to put pink ones in between here. One pink one on top because I ended up using one of the other ones on here, but it's nice and full, as you can see. Now that we have our heart and we do have the bottom of the centerpiece done, I'm going to grab some gold ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and this is some satin ribbon by Floral Garden, and I'm going to make a little bow right underneath the heart. This is going to work really well to bring together the gold that's at the bottom of the vase to the top of our centerpiece, and it's just going to balance everything out. And all I'm doing is just tying a little knot right here. I am just going to make a simple little bow. Make sure the glitter side is out. Cut the tails on an angle, and we are all done. Here is what the bow looks like close up. Very simple, very clean. It doesn't have to be anything schmancy. And now it's time to bring our beautiful centerpiece together. I have the heart right here, and I'm just going to put it straight in the center here. And here is the final centerpiece. What do you think? I think this is a great piece to give height to anywhere, maybe on the side of a fireplace mantle, or maybe a corner of your house that's kind of empty. You could definitely put that there, but you can also put it on your counter in the kitchen, or maybe your kitchen table in the dining room, anywhere. This is such a beautiful piece for Valentine's. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to let me know in the comments below if you would love to see a tablescape once a month for Centerpiece Sunday. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Bye bye, my sweet friends. Mwah.